What up, comic book fam? Happy new comic book day, January 12th, 2022. The 10 book limit is closer than it's ever been before. I hit 11 books this week, and that was because I had to buy a variant for one of the books I was getting. Stick around to check that out. Starting with DC as always, we've got Robin and Batman number 3, the final issue in this little short series from Jeff Lemire. I've been enjoying this look. I've been enjoying the art from Dustin Nguyen here, and I really love Jeff Lemire's writing, so looking forward to jumping back in. Next up from DC, we've got Joker number 11. I've been enjoying this series from James Tynion IV. A lot of folks have been kind of bored with it, but I've been locked in since day one, and I'm really interested in what they're gonna do with Lady Vengeance, so looking forward to jumping back in here. And then I had to pick up that C cover from Cal New. I couldn't leave it on the shelf. This is the book that pushed me over the 10 book limit this week. I was so close. Next up, we've got Daredevil Woman Without Fear. This is continuing the Chip Zdarsky Daredevil run where Elektra has been wearing the cowl. I've really been interested in it, really been loving the art, so I'm sticking around with it for this new series with Elektra. Still with Marvel Comics, we've got Dark Ages number 4. This is Tom Taylor writing maybe his last book with Marvel. I know he's got the exclusive contract with DC now, but sticking in with this one for number 4. Looking forward to see how he's going to finish this one. Next up with Marvel Comics, we've got Amazing Spider-Man 85. I've been slowly but surely catching up on Amazing Spider-Man, and I'm definitely having more fun with it than I did with the Spencer run, so looking forward to jumping back in with this one. I'm liking the Ben Reilly stuff more than a lot of people are. Moving on to Image Comics, this is Department of Truth number 14, again from James Tynion IV, my favorite writer doing it. I've been letting this one stack, but I do plan to jump back in on this one soon. Love me some James Tynion IV. Still with Image Comics, we've got Good Asian number 8. I have been stuck at a standstill on this series. I ordered number 7 while I was out of the country, and I'm still waiting on Things from End of the World to send me that one so I can continue this read. Next up from Image Comics, we've got What's the Furthest Place from Here. Now, I actually had to read the number 1 twice. I think I just wasn't in the right mental space when I read it the first time, but I did go back and read it again, and I was much more interested in this world, much more curious about it, so I am looking forward to jumping back in. Still with Image Comics, we've got Scorched number 1 with the dope Todd McFarlane cover here with She-Spawn on the front. Loving everything Spawn's universe, so definitely jumping in on this team book. Next up from Image Comics, we've got Rain, which I guess is an adaptation of a Joe Hill story from Strange Weather. We've got David Booher helping out on this one. David Booher is known for Canto, which many of you have read, and then also he's doing Killer Queens from Dark Horse right now. I like the dude. He's been on a few comic book YouTube channels, and he seems like a real cool dude, so really interested in checking this one out. All right, as always, let me know, what was your read of the week? What was your cover of the week? For me, my read of the week was gonna be Billy the Kid number 4. I was really looking forward to jumping back in on that story from Justin Gray, but unfortunately there was some issue this week where a lot of stores did not get that book, and unfortunately mine was one of them. That would have been my read of the week. Since I wasn't able to get that one, I'm gonna scramble and go to my backup choice and say Joker number 11 is my read of the week. I know a lot of folks are definitely not as excited about this book as they were with the first issue, but I've still been locked in on it. Like I said, I really like Lady Vengeance, curious about what the writer's gonna do with that character, and curious about, what direction is this bad boy gonna take. So I really like following Commissioner Gordon around. Looking forward to sticking in on that one. And then for cover of the week, I'm going for the twofer once again, Joker number 11, the book that put me over my 10 book limit this week. I could not leave this cover from Cal New sitting on the shelf, so I had to pick it up and break my limit once again. But you probably have a better read of the week, a better cover of the week. Let me know down in the comments what you got for you. I probably should be hype about it too, so excited to see what you got for me. But that's all I got for you. Until next time, peace, comic book fam.